for justice and a threat to try to shut down the APEC Summit. As San Francisco has its moment on the world's stage, protesters today stepped into the spotlight. Thank you for joining us. I'm J.R. Stone. Today, people took to the streets of San Francisco to protest the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Conference. ABC 7 News reporter Cornell Bernard was there as they rallied, then marched peacefully from the Ferry Building.
Thousands of activists on the move up Market Street toward the APEC Summit at Moscone Center.
Rise up, my people, rise up.
These activists say they are united in their opposition to the global trade conference that's bringing world leaders to the city from nearly 24 countries.
We're kicking off the people's movement against APEC.
Earlier, a rally on the Embarcadero. Demonstrators say they are protesting everything from the Israel-Hamas war to corporate profits and human rights violations.
So our main thing is we actually just want to shut it down. We want to make sure that the economies, the things that people want are actually voiced by the people themselves and not just these big heads of state that are coming.
Many of these demonstrators say they want a seat at the table when it comes to banning fossil fuels.
So our message today is that when you have a confluence of world leaders meeting to discuss trade in the future and enshrining a connected, clean, green economy, that people like the CEO of ExxonMobil should not have a platform.
While activists have been gearing up to make sure that their message is heard, San Francisco is trying to make sure that all attendees at APEC are safe.
Blocks of fencing surround Moscone. Some businesses like this Starbucks have boarded up to protect windows. There's also a large police presence. Activists say they are planning a week's worth of protests during APEC.
Today's protest is really just showing the world that there is a massive popular resistance to the APEC negotiations, right? They're kicking off their negotiations and we're kicking off our week of peaceful protests.
In San Francisco, Cornell Bernard, ABC 7 News.